Day 20. Okay, now for day 20, the word for today is opportunistic. It snaps. That's a good word right there. Let's look at this definition. I'm trying to get the camera right, guys. Ooh, I like that. Way better. Okay. Exploiting immediate chances or circumstances to gain an advantage, often without regard for principles or consequences. Context. Why did we choose the word? Y'all gotta look at me, Pace. Why did we choose the word opportunistic? Now, context. Today, I went to work again, as always. And I went to work, got back from work, got back home. I was calling up my madre because I needed the truck. So I was like, Madre, when you gonna be back from work? I was like, and she was like, not till later, like 4 hours later. I was like, dang, man. So what does your homeboy do? To answer your question, we seized opportunity. Now that 5-hour gap was until I went to the gym. You know what I'm saying? So what can I do to fill up the time to go to the gym? Now, if you've watched my previous videos, you know, for this summer, I have a list. I didn't explain what's in the list, but I have a list of things I got to do every day. And I cross off what I do every day. And for a while now, not for a while, but like 3 days, I've done half of that list every day, like consistently, which is not good. I've done 50%. I've gone 50% of getting better. You know what I'm saying? Get 1% better every day, get 30% better throughout the month. I've only gotten like 15% better in each of those categories that I'm trying to fill out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like 5 hours, okay, I don't really want to do anything. But at the same time, like yesterday, I felt like when I got back home, I wanted to go sleep. Now, my mental is there. Those 5 hours, I got boom, boom, everything done. I was tracking I was eating good, you know what I'm saying? And a little later, I was slipping up on the eating part, but I was eating good. I got back from the gym, and I still had time. You know what I'm saying? I still had time, so I went back and did that. Also, opportunistic. When you're working, you got two things when you have nothing to do. You act like you're doing something. You got three things. You act like you're doing something. You find a place not to do something, and then you ask people what you do. Another opportunistic context, okay? I was done with all my work at work. I was done painting. You know what I'm saying? I was done painting a section of a room. And I went and asked my uncle. I was like, hey, what's next to do? He didn't answer my question. So I was sitting there. I was like, dang, what is there to do? And that's where the second, either first or second, I don't care which one. You act like you're busy. I was busy. I was doing something. It just wasn't, what's the word? It wasn't a big part, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't a big part of the system we have, you know what I'm saying? But I was still doing it. So I was using a little brush. I was scraping up the corners until it left. I had 30 minutes to just diddle-dally. But I still had that opportunity to get that 30 minutes working. You get what I'm saying? It's like it all plays out, okay? So let's wrap this all together. So today's word is opportunistic. You know what I'm saying? Take advantage of those immediate chances. You know what I'm saying? In life, there's gonna be like little lobs thrown at you. You gotta catch that. You gotta reverse windmill dunk that. You gotta slam that. Those opportunities, when they come in your face, and if you let them, it's immediate. It's off impulse. So if you're in a space where you're dealing off impulse, you just gotta go. You got time. Seize that time. You know what I'm saying? Just take that step. Because the thing is, that 5 hours is gonna pass if you just sit on your phone doing nothing. You're scrolling. 5 hours is gonna pass. You chatting to somebody, 5 hours is gonna pass. Unless it's not an educated, uplifting chat, 5 hours is gonna pass. You taking a shaduk and you doom scrolling on the toilet, that 5 hours is gonna pass. The point is, to be in an opportunistic mind state, you gotta understand that when these opportunities come, there's gonna be a set time, okay? And if you use up all that time in an unproductive way, then your opportunity there is ceased to exist. So you must take hold of that opportunity. That's day 20. Peace. Wait, make sure to like. As I said last video, we're not getting as much views. So make sure to share. We're trying to get out of being niche. We're growing. Make sure to like.